Okay, I am sorry about what happened. I don't really know what happened. My TikTok stream ended early, and then my game bugged out for like a second. Um, my game bugged out for like a second, and then just my game crashed. And apparently this game doesn't autosave, so all my progress reset. So that was annoying. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna quickly get back to where I was, and then I'm just gonna make all the same choices, and then just do and just start stream up again. But I did the first night, right? I just turned down the woman instead of bringing her in and shooting her, because what would be the real point in doing that again? So I just turned her down. I turned down the tall guy, and then the Among Us gamer guy came in. So I was like, whoa, is it randomized? Aha, deserved. That's not deserved, Jeff. So that guy came in, so I was like, I think it's randomized, what people come in. So I don't want to get into meet somebody that I haven't met yet, and then make a decision off stream. I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna on stream quickly try to get back to the point where I was at before. Just as quickly as possible. So yeah. It's not deserved though. Jeff, don't be a damn jerk. So yeah. So I just finished out the first night. So the gamer guy came in. So that's it. That's really all that happened. Yeah, so this is just the first night. It's so annoying. I'm actually annoyed that my game cut out. I already went over all this. If you haven't seen this, you can just go check out my last stream. This time I'm going to use the radio every day, though. I can do all the stuff I missed. New program. Yes, I'm a human. That's the opposite of the name of the game. It's simply you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to yes I am human. Yes I am at human verification.agency. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not subscribe. Yes I am at human agency. I wrote that email down. Bruno Mars, is he human? Is he not human? The game awards were amazing. I actually haven't even heard about them. What happened with them? Oh, wait, I gotta go check the TV because it's supposed to. Okay, yep. I heard this game. Yeah, it's really good so far. I've already done all this stuff. My game crashed. I was streaming it. My game crashed. So I'm just trying to get back to the point I was at real quick. Let me call my neighbor because I didn't call him the first day, so I actually don't know what he's gonna say. How are you? Good. How about you, bro? Streaming, no, I'm not here. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people, and if not, you sure thinking about it. Got any questions? Oh, okay. Can you meow for me, please? Why? I'm gonna talk to this guy. What's up? Yeah, I already did all this. Let me check him. Teeth. Yeah, so I know his teeth. Half-Life 3 is February 2026. That's not true. They're not doing fast. I'm not. I know you're lying to me, Jeff, but I have to Google it now. Was not announced. Yeah. Half-Life 3 is not happening. Hi, what's up? How are you? I'm a goon to it? Alright, then I don't think so. I don't know about that. Well, let me maybe try calling this number, Forrest. Listen, if you just said, oh, I just want you to meow, maybe I would have done it. Meow. Alright. See, I shouldn't have done that. true. Okay, I don't really need any more energy. So I just didn't let that woman in that I just let in the first time, because I just obviously ended up shooting her last stream. Kidding, don't worry. I don't know, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I need to drink a beer. Okay, could I just check him again? Let me... Wait, could I check myself? Oh, thank you for the follow, Hurricane Lace. Appreciate that, bro. I'm locked in. You're locked in? Doing what? I need to check myself. Let me check teeth. So I have perfect teeth. Shit, wait till I just go for this. Okay, I already did that, though. Let me... Headphones aren't trumping game. Bro, these headphones are approved by me, alright? And that's what matters most. Let's head to bed. So anything I've already done before, because my game crashed last stream, I'm just going to skip through. Actually, let me check out these windows, because I didn't do that last stream. Let's out these windows. Anywhere. Did this happen in the second night? Oh, those teenagers are already dead. I don't think this happened in the second night. Then yeah, that guy's standing out there. I wonder, is that the guy on the cover of the game? Okay. If y'all want to see my first reaction to this... Oh, see, this guy's new. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. But old lady's exhausted, though. She just needs a little less. Could we stay for just a while? If it's not too much, I ask. I mean... Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can meet again. Maybe we can all talk together another day. If we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing like this. This guy's wife, I don't know. I feel like this guy's wife might be a visitor. I don't know. I really don't know. So checking them, am I gonna be checking them both, or will I have to use like one energy to I guess, thank you. Why are you just saying that? Come on, in the next minute, she's feeling a bit shy, that's alright, sweetie, we'll get you rest up and back to your normal stuff. I don't know if I like his wife. I don't know. I can't stand the 1975. Alright, stop lying to me. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. It's a mom. I can't turn it down. Worst band ever. Best band ever! Hey, Jeff, frankly, I think Music Man sucks. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay, I wonder if she's actually gonna leave. Hey kid, how are you holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to. No more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what the visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead after someone turns apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you can't. Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo him away. But hell if I'm gonna shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. I don't know, he's really aggressive, but I mean, I just don't think he likes the visitors. I've already let 2 people in, though. When am I gonna get a 3rd thing of energy? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll let him in. Maybe when it's off, you got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out while in over armor within a mile of this place. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, well, I feel like the wife and the son, I'm confident about. That guy, I'm fairly confident about. The husband and wife, though, I'm not. Good as news. Oh, Fema. Okay. They're gonna give. Alright, let's see. Let's check things out. Stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna check her. Oh, wow, we got 3 people in here. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. Here's the reason I gone left my cabin. A normal stream crashed. Did it? Jeff, I can't tell if you're being honest about, what you're lying about. Jeff, it's still going for me. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You mean the tall, pale visitor too? So I'm the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only know what I've been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you hear all. Let me... What do you want to check? Teeth. Fine, I'll show you. Okay, he's got really fucked up teeth. Wife wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to the dentist. No siree. Leave alone. Okay. Don't put... Why are you guys out in the street? Oh, we were on the way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and we'll stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. To test you, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth. There's something that I sink your teeth into life. A little messed up. So you gotta understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them and how. Okay, so I guess they aren't supposed to be good. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay, I don't trust his wife, though. I wanted to check his wife. Maybe his wife's not important? Yeah, I didn't let the lady in. Let me call my neighbor. Is he gonna talk to me about the... Jeff, were you being serious when you said the stream crashed, a normal one crashed? Okay, I already had this conversation last stream. Alright, Oh, I need to get Fema's phone number. Hold on. That's important. I need to go back to the TV. Let me get this too. You said hi. Hello, Jeff. Appeared your visitor. 777-460. Cast out the atmosphere, change your body to provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, let's try calling that number. Psychics. Oh, I did get it. Written down. This time. Why didn't it happen last time? Is it because I didn't, like, twist the dial the way? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? You see, you avoided my question. It seems a visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Do you consume mushrooms? What? Only... Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices over time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Oh, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Fortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our service. Trust your connected account shortly. Let's call this free for watch it carefully. This should cause this. Oh my god. How would you rate your experience today? 5 stars. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Good. And if I call Fema, it's the same shit, right? Should I order something? I mean, it doesn't seem like we have money, actually. Let me... Tomorrow night. Alright, yeah, it's probably worth ordering things, because I don't really think there's any consequences to ordering things. Okay, I think I've done everything that I can have, that I have, like, I'm able to. Wait, let me wonder, can I look out this window? Nope, I can't. Why don't I look out that way? Small group of FEMA employees standing by our neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. That's interesting. Is the whispering not a good sign? The shard husk of the teenager's body lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that visitor. Fucking hopefully. Oh, it's this fucking guy. Howdy, what do you want? Yeah, okay. I beat this game midstream? I don't think you did, Jeff. You wanna know why you didn't? Because I'm too skilled. So easy? No, it's not. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Accepted over here. Yo, coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. So not used to that. Yeah, there's no... Wait, did they take up a visit? Is that what they do? So we again. Okay, this guy, I already did this guy last stream. I'll just do in the beginning. Okay. Does he take up a visit? Yo, how's it hanging, dude? You've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? But for real, me, dude, what did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up and out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with zombies. Slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it, like, brain virus bleh? Or are they... I accidentally clicked. Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or, like, grenades. We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out there. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after that, all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off. Your twin right there? That's not my fucking twin! But the movies, man, they got it all. Damn, betrayal, drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. This guy seemed very human. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this may be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. I'll let him in. Looks like... Okay, so, that's interesting. The deliveries do take up a visitor coming through. That's the consequences of the delivery. Interesting. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experiment. Oh yeah, blood red eyes. I've already read this. There's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call the father. Here's your ugly mug again. Wait, I didn't talk to the guy last time. What the fuck happened? Yeah, sup? You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking cancer, bro. The son took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again, which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked, I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the summer. Man, come on, you really gonna do me like that? I had all figured out. Double or nothing every time. No sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start for real. By the time I figured out my new hustle, want the down low, eh? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, right? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Don't need to fucking kiss them, just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I've got a 6th sense for hustling, bro. Trust, you can't lose if you stick with me. This fucking guy. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honestly, here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip, and that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Huh, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what's happened to her with things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off. We haven't been able to reach her in days. You gotta say those things in an accent. Okay, the thing is, this game has so many people. Like, doing voices for all of them would be crazy. Alright, fine. Some people I'll do voices for. You're right, I should do voices. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. This guy's too boring for a voice. Hi, Jeff. Hello. Nights are way shorter than these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside, but it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Ooh, let me check this guy. Of course, please don't throw my dollar. Choose also hands. Okay, but I still just don't like his wife. Where's the, chilling in the bathroom? Sup, dude? So what were you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah! Okay. Dude, so actually, let me check him because he's new. Teeth. Teeth look totally like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers keep flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like to blaze it, you know? Alright. So you're just assuming he's a surfer? Well, that's like a surfer slash, like, stoner accent, because he definitely is a stoner. Let me check her. I haven't checked her. Right, I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Never scared it. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. Where's her kid? Where's her kid? I don't like it. There's anything in this room. Smells like someone died. What happened to the old guy? Did he leave? I don't know. Tomorrow I'm gonna check that lady. If I see another sign. That's right, I gotta do the radio. If I see another sign, it may just... Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe. Today we'll be discussing the truth of those Wait, what, he's not coming. How did they steal all the documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, mother... Okay. Did I call everybody today? I don't think I did. Did I call anybody? I call my neighbor. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked me about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Why did they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Oh wait, he had an accent. Oh wait, the neighbor had an accent. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us to get to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. Oh, I already... Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere. Act like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I feel like something's gonna happen. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Let's call FEMA. Yeah, there gotta be something they're not telling us, most definitely. Hello, this is Federal... Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultant... Oh, I already... What do I know about the eyes sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a no cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to a bloodshot of reddened eyes. Please... Okay. Can I call the psychics again? I called the right number, right? Try again, just to be sure. They have a different thumbtack than everything else. Did you really get far? This is, I think, where I was at. I don't think I got too far. I think I'll call it up. Although I had different people in my house. I didn't have the same people. Interesting. Okay. That makes sense. It can't order every day. I would check myself, but I don't have any energy. Alright, I think that's everything I could do today. Let's head to sleep. Do things in the morning. Tomorrow we gotta worry about these damn visitors. Alright, let's check the windows. Oh my god! Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on the purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. He literally just told me to promise a neighbor. To promise I'd take care of his kid. Wondering if the talking is a good sign. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone decapitated in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Oh my god. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh my lord. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead? Oh my god. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good lord. He killed all of them? They had guns and shit. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This should take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Back up a minute? Back in a minute? Oh, okay. Alright. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to back? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. No, the weed dude! I was sure he was a human. I would have told you to take the mom. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We all knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's actually gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Alright, I guess come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. I don't think there's as many visitors as I think there are. I don't know. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come in. Imagine I said no. I don't. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I don't. But I only want to sit in that spot. I'll kick them out. Come in. Who did I kick out? Who did I just kick out? That couple? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Okay. So I wish I could just take the cat, but I don't trust her in the slightest, so no. Usually. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell. I'm sorry. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Okay, yes, give me the cat. I'll take the cat gladly. Interesting. We had to kick the couple out. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reported that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Man, I don't shave my armpits, so I don't think I'm a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has his paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh, thank you for the 3 roses. Appreciate that. And the follow, bro. Thank you. Lanar? Is that what I can call you? Thank you, bro. It's so stuffy in here. Would you call your husband? Why should I? He'd just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 242-848. Give him a piece of my mind. Okay. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Everybody left. Who was here? The gamer guy. Is the gamer guy gone? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end to sight for her hysterics. Wow, I can't even continue the conversation. I hear the sisters are at. Oh, it can talk to them. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's been a blanket of change. Like there's been. What was the voice? Like there's been a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. Hi. Oh wow. Thank you for the likes. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Maybe nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can really make some things complicated. You look good. Thank you. I'm sure you do too. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest for a bit. Okay, is there anybody in the closet? Alright, I'm gonna check the mom. Armpits is hands. They're shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Okay. I'm gonna test each of these rules. Don't torment my sister. Okay. Yeah, they're the exact same. Shit, I'm out of energy. I want to test that. I really don't trust that mom. Let me try calling the husband, actually. Deadbeat mom's husband. What's going on in the game? I'm just trying to exist. There's like a quarantine going on and stuff. I brought some people into my house. Sorry, I just got home. It's fine. Oh, what, are you talking about to your dorm? Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. Uh-huh, and? Are they with you? No, aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you can come get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got two working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out? So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Alright. I like developing, like, the correct voices for them, like, as I'm talking to them. Alright, let me try... Neighbor, I guess I can't call him, right? He died? Cute. You're cute. Fema. Let me try calling Fema. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Has it been scary? Not really. It's been kind of uncanny. I mean, a little scary. There's like a dude outside. He's like murdering people. Can I call this psychics? Are they gonna pick up? Oh, I just tried calling it. Let me try calling Forrest. Let me see if I have the option of... Got real. I'm gonna show you tonight. You can't really see it. It's too damn dark. Is it like psychological? A little, I guess. Kind of. Not really. I mean, maybe. Oh shit. I just got no one to talk to. Press 861533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Phone roulette. Let me try. Social media. Alright. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you for the heart puff. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be a little easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? I got home in pickles. Wanted me to give him treats? Of course he wants them already. Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Your game didn't load, right? In the last stream, yeah, that's what happened. Why did you go alone? Should I save my last coin? No, save your last coin. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feeling first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then, the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Gotta reset again? I don't think so. I think I should reset. You know, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. No, I used to talk about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. Okay, actually, this is lore I'm learning about the character. There is, based on what we've seen in the house, there is some interesting lore that I'm actually pretty intrigued with. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Maybe that's how we can learn. What is it? Is this a picture of our mom or something? Maybe that's how we can learn about the army character. Cause look, like there's this box. So I guess this is a dad. He said back then, when I'm done, you decide if you want to open that box or not. That's crazy. Like you just let that box sit for 15 years. I mean, I can kind of get it. Oh, this scared me for some reason. I forgot they were here. All right, let's head to bed. Nope, want to head to bed. Okay, let's look outside. What the fuck? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Oh, I feel bad for the little girl. Oh my god. You see a human skull skin? The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Bro, that's scary, bro. Like, what if he knocks on my door, dude? Like, I don't think he'd hesitate to really kill me. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect that pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. How do I have, like, money? Like, I'm just sitting inside all day. Like, how am I sustaining myself? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. When will you return the last person? When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Okay, I kind of don't like her, so yeah, take her. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received one FEMA notice. This fucking guy. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's doing his job. Times are tough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. This has to be the pale guy that's been murdering people. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Press Alt-Control to fix audio? What do you mean Alt-Control? What's wrong with the audio? You understood what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, so I think if I don't have anybody in the house who's gonna kill me. You know, F4? Alt F4? Yeah, you want me to Alt F4 the game? Oh. Jesus, dude, you got some real... Hey, buddy, got any room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Yeah, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What I wanted to know. I already know. Alt F4. I already know that. Hey, why don't you delete System 32 on your MacBook? Actually, it may be different on a Mac system, I think. I don't know. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you're gonna let me in, buddy? Alright, I think this guy's human. He seems human. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. I like the voice I gave him. No. I've was raised. He seems unable to answer. This seems sad. I don't know. I don't know if I should let him in. I mean, there's no real way to tell if he's a visitor. Leave? You think I should? I feel bad for him. Did someone stitch up his mouth? Did somebody do this to him? I mean, would a visitor do this to himself? You think I should make him leave? You really think so? I don't know. I feel bad. I want to let him in, I think. I think I want to let him in. I think I want to let him in. I feel really bad. I feel bad. I can't let him go up there like that. I think if he was a what? I mean, a visitor wouldn't do that to another visitor, would they? I already checked outside the windows. Why are you letting them into? My house. Emergency broadcast. Wildflowers and I was sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Oh. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. A strong indicator. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. That's the girl. Where's the kid that... There's the fucking comedian. Do I go real again? What? It's just... It's not too special. Is he in the closet? I feel bad for him. So you cut stitches off your mouth? I'm gonna do a photo. The photo seems like a very... That's a dark aura, isn't that? Feel bad for him? I think he may be a visitor. Did he have the dark aura? No, he definitely had a dark aura. Should I shoot him? What do you mean, visitor? Like a skinwalker, like a fake human. I don't want them in the like. I don't want them in the house. I don't want them. Why? Because if he's a visitor, that's bad. Well, I don't know what he would really do, but you just don't want them in your house. They'll kill you. They'll kill you. That's what they do. Do it? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna shoot. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, dude. Killing an innocent man? Dude, he had the dark aura. Okay, I'm gonna photograph this guy. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Oh, I should have given him a damn FEMA notice. I forgot. Oh, I didn't have to shoot him. Oh, shit, now I feel bad. I probably was a visitor. I mean, he had the dark aura. They said that's a I've noticed. I could give them a notice and make them... I have one notice that I could give them and make them go to FEMA, which is like a government agency that's been established to deal with this whole thing. How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer... How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? But whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Are you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. Nope, that's weird. Man, shit thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, and no reason to neither. Oh, alright, snap a pic if you gotta. That's, yeah, okay, I think he's fine. I think he just has like bad memories or something weird going on. I mean, maybe he's just a bad person, I don't know. Or something, I don't know. Haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told, just never really got around to it. I think he's fine. You should be red. Wait, what do you mean? This is the end. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the sun? That it's exploding? Yes. I only found out tonight, so this is the end. Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. It's interesting to think about. Alright, I'm gonna take a photo of her, because, I don't know, she's suspicious. Don't care if anything's left. Do whatever you think you should. Your aura would be red? Oh. That's a dark... Yeah, no, I never really liked her. She always kind of seemed a little suspicious. And what is that? She's a visitor? Family notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. What are you gonna do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for... Oh, god damn it. I accidentally clicked the mouse. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist, and he also said the sun isn't exploding. That is, if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. Let me talk to, her. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. I feel so bad for her. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Should I tell her the truth? Probably not, right? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay. So they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house, or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? We should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Didn't you see him die? Didn't she say she see him die? Get up and leave. Did he? Is he a visitor? Now? Let me do the radio. I feel bad for her. Yeah, me too. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours. Unit 38.2 report. Code 16. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 288. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Guess what? What? Alright, let me try to call some people, but... Oh... Let me try to call my neighbor. Maybe he's gonna pick up now, I don't know. Let me do the phone roulette. Maybe that's how I can learn about this main character. The guy we play as. No. Okay. Dead mom's husband. A call later? Yeah, sure, I can. No, it's... Let me do FEMA. This is... I can't ask about the photo, that's weird. Okay. I wonder, can I order something from 4S now? I was watching Wicked with my mom and I forgot it was really a musical. 2 cans of cat food? What is the objective of this game? To let real people in your house and to let the fake ones not in your house. I'm not gonna order anything for now. Let me try calling actually the husband. Maybe he'll pick up. How do you win? I don't know. I actually don't know. Hey, he doesn't pick up. Okay. Let me try one last time. The psychics. I just want to make sure they're not gonna pick up. What if they do? Okay, yeah. It's day 6. Play Route 35 next? Yeah, I probably can. Well, I think this game's kind of long. I don't know. I think it's like a few hours. What? You see a woman crying over her dead husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Please? I probably can, yeah. Probably can play it. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. What? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. If it's too expensive, then no. No, I don't think it's that expensive. I could probably... Is there anyone knocking on my door? Is there nobody? Oh my god. Those Chila games? Yeah, those are good too. There was a bunch of those. Okay, so what's... Looks like no one else is giving the upside down. Kinda. No one's coming. Wow, that was interesting. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to sleep then. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. This is the end. How's your sister? She's afraid of losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. Or nothing but specks of dust in a constantly expanding universe. No one has any need for us. There is no one else. If our planet disappears, no one will grieve for us. There won't be anyone or anything left to grieve, but my sister is terrified of that. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. Any word from your husband? I haven't heard from... I could probably hang out next week. I probably could too. I mean, it just depends because I have class. I haven't heard from him at all. He hasn't called or come to find us for some reason. Could something have happened to him, or perhaps he ran into trouble? Could you give him a call if it's not too much trouble? The number's 822-882. Yeah, forgot what. He's probably still on his way, and my sister seems a little better, so he's definitely coming, and everything will be fine when he gets here. I don't know about that. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said don't push. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Class at 37 years old. Yep. 37. I still have class. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. 561036. I forgot you had class. Yeah, I feel like I think the next week though. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. Sometimes she looks like she's wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It'd be worse to let her believe the lie. She has to accept reality as soon as possible. Let me just test her. No. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used that feminine. Not everyone graduates elementary school? I know, bro. I'm still in there. It's hard. No, is she a guy? No way she's a visitor. Maybe she died. That's what I feel like visitors are. I feel like visitors are people who die, but then they like come back. Like they're supposed to die, but they come back. Oh shit, I'm supposed to... know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please oh shit, okay. Let me try calling up these people. That girl's friend. Hello? Alright, may I speak with your daughter? What? Is something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over is all. Our little girl, she died. We had to... We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. So, every sign matched with... Every sign... Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. darn kids. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell! Alright. Dude, I thought you were crying? No. Yeah, who's this? Your wife and her sister are with me. Sounds like you're trying to demand a ransom. I'm afraid I don't have anything left to give. And soon there won't be anyone left either. Your wife is doing fine. She's probably still holding on to her sister. She never really knew how to let go. How unfortunate for her. Surrounded by nothing but weak people. That's why I chose to leave her, you know. I just can't take it anymore. The sun, the visitors, it's all terrifying. I feel paralyzed. I just want it to end. There's only one way out. Do you understand? Please tell her I love her. Actually, don't say anything. Just make sure she doesn't come looking. I don't want her to know that I didn't take her with me. Thank you for calling and for listening. Goodbye. Damn, okay, well. It seems like the wife can't really accept that her husband left her. Alright, okay. Let me test her. Armpits, eyes, bloodshot. Okay, tomorrow I think I may kill her if there's one more sign. Let me check the little girl because she had a dark aura. Okay. Her eyes aren't bloodshot. I don't know. I really do not want to kill her, dude. Like, if I can avoid that. I want to drink. I have beer. You want some beer? You want Bober? You want Bober, sir? This thing is so useless. Another game that's also like this kind of, but it's like checking if they're an infected zombie. Should I consume the coffee? I think I should. Oh, that adds another one. I thought that was gonna, like, give me restore energy. Let me order more. I don't know why I haven't ordered. Like the animations? Yeah. Me too. I love your truth. Cans of cat food, kombucha, pack of cigarettes, coffee. Energica, cat food, kombucha. What's the thing that saves a game? I don't know. I'm gonna order another can of coffee. It's like unsettling. Yeah, that's what this whole game is. Really just unsettling. That's why I was saving the damn coffee, because I thought that, like, oh wait, I didn't check the TV again, did I? I thought that, like, it was gonna be like it would just restore energy like one time. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any places in the world? Doesn't seem like it. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Oh, what the? It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Yeah, Jesus. Oh my god. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did Fema take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Four. Thank you. You're coming over here. I just passed the screenings. I checked all the signs out. I'm human and... Oh, you mean how did I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Oh, what else was I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least out here I'm gonna shock myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here. I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yes. Coffee. Have a good night. Very much. Oh, what the nice nips. Damn, it's boiling out here! Boiling, I tell you! Are you okay? Feels like I skipped something. Feels like my damn skin's melting, I tell you! God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've stayed in, huh? I just did a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent man, upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. Ew, I don't want you to make it worth your while. Worth my while. You let me in now. When this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. And, well, I might add... definitely your twin? No! Alright. I guess I'll let him in. I think he just was out in the sun. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up properly. Okay, I hope he's talking about money. My mind jumped to something else. Oh, this guy! Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Oh yeah, I already talked to him. He was just super happy. I ended up turning him down. I'm gonna turn him down again. Because he was just really happy, which made me suspicious. Is that everybody? No, more people. Nope. No. Hey, can you let me in, pal? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned, but it was horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Alright, I'm gonna let him in. I feel really bad. I mean, I'll just test him in the morning. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we left to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Oh shit, they do? Here, I don't need it. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. You gave me a FEMA notice. No one else is coming tonight. There's a lot going on outside this house. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive... Oh, this had to have been the guy that we saw outside our window. The suspect's motives remain unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, Several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for all of us, filing our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts carry caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Crewmen Inudans, Sermon Inudans, what? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? That ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Just tell me what's going on. I can't. You won't look at me the same. But it's not like keeping it all pent up's doing me a whole lot of good. I had a dog. She died a few days back. And I killed her. You did what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in and day out, I saw torment in her eyes, heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all 'cause of that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach us more than any human. You know the saying, to us they're just a chapter, but to them we're the entire story. Okay, you can stay. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. I feel bad for him now. Okay, where's the, I want to know where that fireman is. Oh, there's the fucking guy. Oh my god. Actually, no, let me talk to her. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. Looks like the conversation's over. Okay. For a few days. Did it say for a few days? Is he in here? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Looks like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I should have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way after all. Ears. Oh, that's right. You can test the ears. Photo. Okay, well tomorrow. All right, this is where her life is gonna be put on the line. Hands, ears. All I have left is near you. Reminds me of my parents. Wait. What were we looking for there? Alright, let me test her again. I don't know what the ears told me. Hands, Hands. Okay, her fingernails look clean. Maybe she has a dark aura because she's depressed, and that would also explain the red eyes. Or maybe she's Let me talk to this fucking guy. Cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, yes, yes. Much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You got a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it, huh? You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. For my friends, yes there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar. Nothing civilized. Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Photo. Okay. Tomorrow, I feel like that guy's very suspicious. I don't like that guy. What should I supposed to do with their ears? Ears, wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please say your question. Was the ears a real thing? I don't know if that was a real thing. Like girls' friends, like ex-neighbor. Why does everyone have the craziest hair? That's a good question. Nobody can have normal hair. Okay. Did I do the radio? No, I don't think I did. Wasn't human? How close are we? Femma has settled into your neighbor's ruins, though little remains of basin seems to be attacked. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. There was something mentioned about dogs. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, no, I will not go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by Femma soldiers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and we are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanged man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine. No, not the, no! Don't take the sister, oh, no. And we'll handle the visitors? No! No, I didn't want to. No! Nope, nope. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orctors of a hallowed doctrine. I didn't want them to take the little girl, damn it. I would have said to take somebody else. Death hath come soon. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to bring us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll shoot you all. You think we are a few that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. When you are asleep, they'll douse your house in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. No. Looks like Frankenstein, that guy? Oh shit, this guy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighbor's dealt with. You don't need to worry. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Ah, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way. Lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh. Ew. Slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. I should leave. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's cigarettes. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. How many people? I have 3. This would be 4. I guess. Fine. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep with any eyes without eyes to close? I wonder if that guy's gonna kill us. The guy that was talking about torch and shit. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new officer has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If individuals showing this condition come to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities have now reported outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. Good thing I didn't let that guy in. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stance against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Hello, Jeff. Hi. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrests or criminal charges. That's the less for now. Stay tuned. The less for now. Why don't I look that way? Didn't I say no? I said no! Hello, Jeff? Hello, Jeff. I didn't want these guys in my house! Jeff, you're amazing. Oh, you get me to read these chats. Okay, wow, thanks. You just say these things so I read them. Oh my god, I didn't want these fucking guys in my house. I don't think the FEMA notice would do anything. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? Looks like the conversation's over. Okay. So goddamn low, fires. Our sister. So dark. So tell me what you see. You wanna know Chesterfield's mercy? Not to. I thought I could. If I could stop seeing it, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits me often. I can't even do the gums. Why? You have limited bullets? I don't think so. She does a dark aura. Well, I can't show you how it turns out exactly. Oh my god. You're in administration? Well, yes, I just told you that. Oh yeah, here's your incentive. You use some crumpled worthless bills and a strange postcard stamped with a FEMA seal. Check it. Okay. This guy just gonna keep asking for shit? Can I? Bro, why does my TikTok stream just randomly end? I don't want these goddamn guys in my house. What if I kill him? I think I'm just gonna kill him. Shoot them? Reported your TikTok? I think you did do that, Jeff. Alright, I want to test this guy too. Hands, eyes, hands. I'm just gonna shoot these guys because I don't want to deal with these cultists. I don't want them in my house. Gotta get out of my damn house. Concha. I'm gonna say. Haven't I played like 3 hours this total? Yeah, it's 11. I'm gonna probably end the game here. I don't know how much longer. I don't know. It's maybe like an hour or so. I don't know how much of this game I have left. But yeah, I'm gonna wait. Nah, should I stick it out? That's not a fucking school. Okay, I'll just stick it out. I'll play for another. I think I can just finish this game probably in one go. Fema. I can't believe that. I'm so upset they took the little girl, dude. I actually like did not want that to happen. I'm guessing Forest I still can't do, right? Deadbeat. Okay, I'm gonna try calling some of these old numbers. World Thank You Day. This is an evicted resident speaking. Fema kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's my neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone could spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I can't believe those those cultists I literally told like not to come in my damn house, and they literally did anyway. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by fate or whatever. The bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After that, After the gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors weren't enough. Now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. Scott, you so wound up. Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun and the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm just angry. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. I think I'll let him in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Okay, I mean, he's just a little angry. This fucking guy. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. One of them's a fucking... all because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? All because of a word. Let that guy in? No. I don't even have the option to like let him in or turn him down. What word? Who's in my house? The angry guy now. The guy whose dog died. The burned man. The minister. Money? Is it the minister? I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Ah, fuck. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. This is just edgy. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with the, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together? No, you should leave. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. No, she was definitely suspicious. Oh, I thought there was no one home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you watching my house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I end up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. So let me tell you why I don't trust this guy. Because if you go to the Steam page of this game, right, you see like the 4 people. You see these 4 people, right? This guy's one of them. One of them was the woman with the shoulder up, who ended up obviously being a visitor, and one of them's a creepy guy, the skinny guy. You should leave now. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. Hello, Jeff. Hi. Hey. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Yeah, even so, he was kind of sketchy. But I mean, listen, that wasn't a spoiler or anything. That's I've just been noticing that 2 of the people on the cover of the game were straight visitors, so maybe he'll be one too. Nah, I gotta check who's in the kitchen in the morning. Oh wait, the windows. An armed visitor hunter, holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. It's that guy. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by the lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, how did he get up there without a ladder? Alright, I gotta check who's in the kitchen, because they might not be good. Let me... I don't hear anything from this door. Maybe he was talking about the cultists? I don't know. Good afternoon. Oh, I'm back down to 4. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the street. A guy mentioned something about dogs. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation on the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted unclear. Oh. Yeah, there has been people with like pimples on their skin and shit. Oh. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, at FEMA hotline is open on 00451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread fires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Damn. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay, the angry man is in there. No, this guy. You know, I didn't trust this person. Forgot about that person. I didn't trust him. I don't like this guy. I feel like he's a human. I just don't like him. Okay, first things first. Let's get rid of this, Don't need to deal with these cultists. Okay, him, I'm confident he's a human. I feel like these people are all humans. uniform, because there's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to put the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged decrees in a line like horseshoes, not a single one made for the people. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly. But as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is gonna save us? Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But do those fucking fuck knuckles get it? Get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Okay, he's very angry, but I feel like he's a human. This person, I don't feel like they're human. Better not having eyes? Hard to say. You know, I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if it was not for the meds. But at least I don't have to worry about seeing horror again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. No. Weapons will save you, not from it. I'm not even sure that anything exists that could. It comes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just didn't trust him. Hi, hello, Jeff. I heard the whispering at night, and that just... Oh, cold water. Now that's more like it. You need some again? You're sharp, boy. Yes, I want an energy drink. Could do with the boost. Give energy drink. No Energica? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? Well, I don't have anything. I feel like this guy's a human, so... Okay. This woman, She didn't even let me test her. I don't blame her. I'm trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Is FEMA not good? I don't think FEMA's really good. I think the people I gave are dead. I think they are. Maybe try calling phone roulette again. gonna go to sleep. There's no time for this today. Why? Is the end of the game near? I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had this vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark that you don't want anything anymore. The cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I killed visitors. How else am I supposed to survive? No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive you mad. Pushes you towards terrible choices. Because I killed too many people? I could see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lays ahead only makes things worse. What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. I'm truly sorry. Is that my dad or something? Or the guy's dad? What happened? They threw you into the street. Who? Unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. There's no one left to blame. Who got me? Unless... fear? I killed people? What was that ending? Hold on. Good thing I ended up finishing it. You will know if they're human if they have a body bag instead of a corpse. One of the easiest ways of doing this is the cultist. After going to bed, you wake up in the night. Dude, it's because of the fucking cultist guys! I was killing the cultists! The body bags. Oh my god, I killed a lot of humans, didn't I? Oh no, I saw a lot of body bags. I fucked up. Collection? There's 10 endings to this. I don't think I gotta get it. Oh, okay, I'm just watching this again. I don't think I got a good ending. I really just wanted to kill the cultists. I didn't want to deal with them. They seemed like bad people. I don't think I got a very good ending. That was a good game. That was actually a really good game. I'm very curious as to what the 10 endings are. Alright, I just was killing the cultists. I thought the cultists were bad people. I thought I was doing a good thing by killing them. This was a very good game though. I liked it, although I got a fucking horrible ending. I feel like a piece of shit. I was just trying to kill the cultists. Yeah, this is it for this game. This was a good game. I liked it. I recommend it. No, I'm Not Human. That's a good game. Maybe try to get a better ending than I did. I'm gonna end it here. I got a bad ending. I'm just a piece of shit. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be Fortnite. Jeff, stop fucking calling me that. Listen, I was killing the cultists, okay? I was killing bad people. People that were sacrificing and shit. They had to go. I didn't even want them in my house. So I killed a lot of humans. Wow, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Anthony Overcome King of the Streamers. I feel bad. I'll be live tomorrow on Fortnite, so yeah. Don't miss me too much.